gonna start right now, okay? You guys, can you please? Okay.
Hey, Ricardo. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What trash can did you get this produce from?
All right, what should we do?
Okay, picture this.
Okay, let's do it.
You have a plate in front of everybody.
Okay. Dinsmore's like my rock. He's a person that I can really trust, and you need to have confidants.
On that plate is a cover. The meal's ready, everybody sits down, blah, 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 look at their plate. Everybody picks off their cover. Marsha picks off her cover. Dog shit.
Dog shit?
Dog
2
shit.
minutes, guys.
No, dude.
Yes, dog shit. It's man's greatest revenge.
Who said that?
Me.
I would never have dog shit anywhere in my kitchen, anywhere on a plate, so I had to squash that idea. I'm not serving dog shit on the show. I'm sorry. It's a cooking show. It's just unacceptable. It's just not going to happen on the show, okay? That's it.
All right. About balls.
Balls?
Bull's balls.
Bull's balls.
It's a delicacy or something like that.
It's a delicacy in Spain. Cojones de toro.
Yes, yes.
Where the hell are you going to get bull's balls from?
I know someone that feels that day. I'll be back in 30.
Okay, faces, everyone. Come on.
The next phase of the show is the tuna tartare with the daikon radish and the cucumber.
For the daikon or you
The
for the
daikon,
cucumber? The
please.
daikon.
What woman wouldn't?
What woman wouldn't? Awesome. So just to start this appetizer, if I can, I'm going to go ahead and start dicing up the cucumber. And basically what I want to do is kind of want to just do a little chop here.
How does Ricardo have his own cooking show? Because he really can't cook, and he really isn't very good on TV. And so, yeah, how did he get a show? It's because he's Mexican.
Cut, Ricardo. You're not chopping that finely enough. You did.
So I'm sorry. What? What's the problem?
Apparently,
Are you
you're
gonna
not
toss it with the tuna,
you're
or
not
are you gonna throw it on the floor? I mean, Ricardo,
cutting it
sorry.
finely enough, right?
Yeah, you know, Marcia chimes in on a dish. Yes, it's a variation of her dish, but I've made it better. Would you like to go ahead and come and do this?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Why don't you go over there and why don't you cut it finely the way you were telling me earlier?
Great. Are you kidding me?
You guys, please give
Sure.
Marsha a hand. Thank you very much for doing this. Last minute. Thank you very much.
Finally, there's somebody on the show that knows what they're doing. You know, finally we have a culinary expert, Marsha, who's there.
And I'm good.
Rolling action.
So, welcome back to the show. And on our show, as earlier announced, we have Marsha Shannon from the wonderful restaurant Vivo, doing so well in the reviews right now. You are
I
just
know, we're really, really blessed right now.
She voted for Bush, and that alone says a lot. You know, I voted for Nader.
So why don't you give us a little idea of how the fastest way to do this?
I need a little elbow room, darling. Thank you. You want them to be the same size as the cucumber. So we've got the cubes here, uniformly cut. They match the size of the cucumbers. We'll toss the two together.
It ended up being like a big vagina fest.
We're shredding these for the
potato pancake.
Look what we've done ahead of time. We have chopped scallions ahead of time. Is it okay if I start sprinkling a few?
Absolutely.
Perfect. So I will slip those in. So we put these together and then shape them, and we have our sour cream here. Now you tell me about how much you want in there.
I like it spicy.
Okay, so we'll do a nice big chunk.
Oh, it's really spicy.
Well, we're not cooking for senior citizens, Ricardo.
I agree. I'm all for the spice.
Yeah.
I say let's go for it, because you want to give it some nice
Yeah.
color too, right? All right, so how are those coming, Ricardo?
They're almost right.
Those look beautiful.
Let me help you with the final plating of this whole dish because I think I can actually, I had a vision for this initially, but I appreciate you doing all the legwork for me because I don't think I could have done it without you, to be honest with you.
I don't think anyone thinks you could have done it without me, but
Lovely, great. It's good to have you here. Why don't we close the segment, Shereen?
Look how lovely that turned out. We have the delicious homemade pancakes underneath, and then we've got our wasabi sour cream on top and a little cilantro garnish. Marsha Shannon, folks, thank you so much for being here from Vivo
pleasure.
Restaurant. She also
Fabulous, awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marsha.
welcome. Thank you. Oh, no, mind for having me.
Cut! Let me just tell you one thing about Dinsmore. He has no ability to see right and wrong. He has no ability. He is the type of person that I guarantee killed animals when he was a child.
Wow, they're so wrinkly.
I know. When you cook them, they firm up. I got them. Game on.
Dinsmore and I, we're gonna play a little joke, you know, to get back at Marcia, and I think it's going to be great. Holla! Now we're going to go ahead and be playing on our main dish, filet mignon, poached in red wine, veal stock, and thyme, served over truffled mashed potatoes, finished off with
good.
sautéed cremini mushrooms. Very simple dish.
The cremini mushrooms we've already actually sliced for us. And we're gonna put those right in the pan. A little bit of garlic in here, a little bit of shallots. Mushrooms are going in the pan as we speak. We'll get those going.
Any good mashed potatoes need to have a really good amount of butter. We're also gonna touch this up with a little black gold. In some parts of the world, you get killed for having black truffles. To finish off these mashed potatoes, a little bit of milk, and then just a little mash.
It's so rich, it's such a strong smell.
Basically what I have in the pot with the filet mignon is red wine, veal stock, and fresh thyme. So I'm gonna do a nice dollop of the mashed potatoes. And look at that, it kind of incorporates that whole nice red color into it. Why don't you go ahead and just finish off this dish with the sauteed mushrooms.
See these, how they've just gotten a little caramel look to them.
Maybe we should just do a little couple sprigs. Maybe we should just stab it.
There we go.
And there you go.
Beautiful.
This is a poached filet mignon, red wine, veal stock, and thyme with a truffled mashed potato, sauteed cremini mushrooms, and garlic. So we made this delightful poached filet mignon. Our phenomenal musical guest, Adam Levy, is about ready to come on and produce his song. And there's the opportunity now to plate the balls.